Greg, you just gave us a really extraordinary facilitation last evening, Fearless Dialogues, and then your lecture this morning to our Youth Ministry Initiative Symposium on Urban Youth Ministry. And you shared with us insights from your research and your book, Cut Dead But Still Alive. Why the title, Cut Dead But Still Alive?
Skip, I want to thank you for having me here. But Cut Dead But Still Alive is a title that was derived from William James's book, Principles of Psychology. In this book, he wrote a section on the human being as a social self. And in that chapter, he talks about what does it feel like to be unseen and unheard. Cut dead is a 19th century idiom that William James used, which means to be snubbed completely or deliberately ignored. So what does it feel like if you are moving in and out of spaces and no one pays attention to who you are? That literally feels like something is dying within you. And James terms that as cut dead. Well, the young people that I talk about or write about in this book feel that on a daily basis. They feel as if they're not seen, they're not heard, and if they are seen, it's seen in a very monolithic and stereotypical way. So they still have hopes and dreams for their lives, but those who they interact with on a daily basis cut them dead, and in some senses forestall their possibilities of growth and exploration. I've been fortunate over the past year to have conversations with nearly 4,000 people around this concept. Not just African American young people, but folks in rural Kansas and workers in Peru, graffiti artists in Brazil, young people in the slums of the Bahamas. And I've come to realize that this feeling of not being seen, not being heard, being muted and invisible is indeed a human problem that we all must face. And I think one of the challenges that face caregivers, I think our primary role is to see that which other people overlook and to hear that which most people ignore. So this book is about giving us as caregivers, as youth ministers, as teachers, as pastors, some resources, some tools, some strategies to see those who are hidden in plain view, to hear their stories as valuable, and for us to work collectively towards changing our communities and our churches.